Despite being the first officially organized series ran by NASCAR, the Modified Series never quite became what the Cup Series has. Within the 40 years of its first race back in 1948, the Modified Series was essentially relegated to the Northeast with its own ecosystem of drivers and unique-looking race cars. However, it still had a fair share of great drivers in the ranks. Not only was Red Byron the first Cup Series champion, but he was also the first Modified Series champion. Notable names got their start in the series, like Joe Weatherly, Bobby Allison, Steve Park, and Ryan Preece. There's the dominant drivers too, with the likes of Jerry Cook, Richie Evans, Mike Stefanik, and Doug Colby. However, in the 1980s and 90s, drivers started making their way from the Northeast to the South. It started slow, Ron Bouchard and Jeff Bodine being the first ones to find decent success, but it wasn't until the late 80s and early 90s when drivers started really making the jump, particularly to the Busch Series. Jimmy Spencer, like McLaughlin and Dave Resendez, would be the first ones to dive into the Busch Series, taking various routes. Spencer would team up with Frank Cicci and quickly found his way to the Cup Series with Buddy Baker. McLaughlin would try his luck in what is now the ARCA East Series, eventually finding a Busch Series ride in that same 34 as Spencer started in. Then Resendez would take his family team over to the Busch Series trying to find more success there. In this series, we're going to join the drivers on their journeys to make a name in the NASCAR world outside of the Northeast, and follow the career of fictional driver Paul Laredo. The Italian-born, Connecticut-raised driver will join the new startup of Levin Racing, piloting the number 19 Oldsmobile. It'll be a difficult time to get to grips in this new machinery, as the Busch Series cars are a completely different beast to handle compared to the modified machines. Fortunately for us, we're only going to get our start on the biggest stage in America, Daytona International Speedway. Fortunately, qualifying wouldn't really go too well with us, as we're only able to manage a 37th place start. It being not only my first time at the Speedway, but also the team's first time at the Speedway, makes sense that we're not starting too good.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, yeah, as I was talking about in the warm-up session, it's cloudy here, so the car's not going to handle too well. The thing about these Busch cars at this time is that the wheelbase is a few inches shorter. You wouldn't think it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but it does. It's certainly less stable than a Cup car would be around here. Yes, you're going slower speeds, well, you should be anyways, but yeah, you're not quite. Not quite. We got 60 laps of racing around here, hoping to just finish this race, kind of. I don't have a great feeling about me and luck around this track. Kind of ominous about how my luck is going to end up around this track. But hopefully we get through clean and green. Pit cycles are going to be really important. When you pit, kind of determines where you're going to finish. I don't know exactly what part of this cycle you want to be on to really get yourself up front, but it's going to be important. Let's go to the green flag, base cars off. Pretty wide already up here. Oh boy, that must be great on cold tires. I'm not gonna take a 3 wide, that would be crazy. There we got a bit of a gap behind us now. Oh, I kind of ducked there. 16. I think that's Randy McDonald. Not entirely sure. He was very close to spinning someone out. 3 wide there. Let's go check up. Kind of see why. Looking ahead. The car's not handling it too great right now. Don Sawyer ahead of us. He's come second once or twice in the series, yet to win. He's never really made a full-time attempt, I think, so. Okay, Elton. He thought about going high, but then changed his mind. Ooh, he's aggressive. I'm kind of staying away from him. Oh, we got a second pack for me here. Hopefully we're able to catch up to the main pack. I think we are. Got under single file. Yeah, this car is not handling too great, I'll be real with you. That's Michael Waltrip in that yellow Pennzoil car. Someone got on the wall. Someone got on the wall, I do believe. I think that was Randy McDonald that got into the wall. And we just made up a ton of positions. Yeah, turn 4, really treacherous around this track. You might see that a few times today. With how turn 4 is, I don't know if it's still true today, but with how turn 4 is in this era, I'm going to start on Ken Schrader. With how turn 4 is in this era, is the banking goes away before. I'm not taking that. I'm not. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, Ken Schrader wants to help. The banking kind of goes away as there's a couple cars going to pit lane already. You called me clear, you bastard. But, the banking goes away kind of before the radius of the corner opens up, so the car likes to get really light. Yeah, there we go. The car likes to get really light off of 4 because the corner is still pretty much, the radius isn't opening up, but the banking is one way. And to exacerbate that, there's a really huge bump that you'll be able to see. Watch. I'll go over it right now. I felt it. You can probably see it too as Ken Schrader's dug into the bits. Okay. Don't know exactly why. Huh. That's weird. Haven't seen that before. Oh, why did it be pitting? We got about 20-ish laps of fuel. So it's not a fuel issue. Yeah, it's not a fuel issue. We got about 20 laps of it. I think they thought, well, since we're kind of not with the main pack, might as well just go down pit road, try to do an alternate strategy, but I mean, it's just going to trap you a lap down, would it not? Also, you're going to have to pit one more time. I'm going to go with Waltrip here. He seems really fast right now. Of course, the brother of Darrell Waltrip, who is also in this field. I think he probably just wanted the people to pit earlier. Yeah, I think Michael has the car right now. I'm not really able to pitch up to him. He's really fast right now. Jeez. He's got a long way on me. Even though we got the same amount of draft. Actually, I should have more draft since I'm directly behind him. This side-by-side racing. I'm gonna lift before we get up to this. Up to this pack. Oh, there's Darrell Earnhardt. He's kind of shuffled his way back here. Throwing a Bondi there as well. Now, one thing. Why? 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 Are you kidding me, man? Yeah, I just flipped him off. I mean, what's that? You're in the middle of the pack. You see... Well, we picked up front end damage. Hopefully there's no radiator damage. Okay, 29. What do you know who that is? It's an idiot. That's who that is. I'm gonna let these cars by. I'm not gonna block them. I have damage. I think I should really be letting these guys drag me along. I should be leading. Ooh, Davey. Are we 3 wide? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, we weren't. Did not know that. So you feel like that guy that's on the apron right now. He sees 3 wide. He's like, oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't, you know, pull up in front of the fucking back. Our car doesn't seem too now. I think that was Waltrip coming down pit road. Thought they lost some stability or something with the bent up rear end. I'm not going to come down pit road. I'm going to run it out. Because we'd need to do an extra stop. You could just barely do 2 stops. It's barely possible, but it is. Alright, last year, come on. Get in there. There you go. It's not totally over yet. I wouldn't say it's over. I think there's still a chance that we could, Michael, don't do the same fucking thing that guy did. Dude, he thought about it. Oh no, please don't tell me we're losing this pack. It's only 4 cars, I thought it was 3 cars. Hopefully they slow down once they catch these slow cars here. Okay, good. Very good. Oh, they slow down a lot. It's 3 wide. Come on. Last third, get in there. You there, Bessie. You there. Do you want to put me 3 wide? That's some Cup Series winners here. That's Morgan Shepherd in the 97. He didn't qualify too hot. Of course, running it for his own team. Of course, we have Davey also right in front of us. Oh, man, there's not 1 turn, no more. I'm going to do 2 rights. That'll probably be the decision. There we go. That would probably be the decision, so actually let me get that checked in right now. Shepard wanted to do something. Couldn't. That's Mike McLaughlin right up behind us. I could tell by the gold car, 51. He's a fellow modified guy. He pulled a fast one on me. I thought I was going to be able to block him off, but I didn't. Mike McLaughlin, he did some, actually basically in that car, that 51 car right next to us, he did some Busch, what's now Arca East. He's a rookie this year in the Busch Series, but he did some Arca East. Wow, okay, you got super tight off there. You either get super tight or super loose. You can't, you can't choose. It just does what it wants. It's a very fine line with that corner. Kind of where you end up on the spectrum of hitting like shit. We're coming up on our first pit stops here. Tracks. They could make them any moment now, and I wouldn't be able to tell because I'm on the inside. Doesn't seem like they're gonna make it this time, Mike. Lassiter is also a fellow rookie with us. In real life, Cecil Eunice drove this car, the 19 car that I'm driving right now. He was a rookie. I think I'm clear. No, I'm not going to take it. Okay, well, I'm going to take it, I guess. Not, okay. But Cecil Eunice drove this car in real life. This was his only kind of full-time season. He was part-time in it. He DNQ'd quite a few times. Only made 20 starts. He DNQ'd 4 times, I think. Missed one of the races. Owned by Carol Levin Racing. Come on, we need to stop doing the side-by-side stuff. We need to catch up. They're pulling away. 2 cars versus like 6. They're telling me be ready to pit. Wow, Lassiter with some muscle there. Now they're pitting right now. That's quite early. Oh wow, we need to pit this time. Okay. And I expect the fuel mileage to be a little bit worse. Yikes, okay. In practice, we were able to get a pretty good fuel run in before we had the pit. So this is unexpected, not getting the fuel mileage that we would. Usually we get about 20 laps of fuel on it before we had to come down pit road, but I guess that's no longer the case. Oh, there's a spin. There's probably damage that we need to fix, yes. Take my right side so they can get to work on the car. Start working on it. Don't need to put fuel in it to start working on it.
Go, 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 go! All the way to the last line. Your road speed 55. Let's be easy on the throttle, try to save your tires as best you can. Again, just save yourself here a little bit. A lot of these guys are coming back to us. Leaders don't be a road, buddy. Dig, buddy.
Racing. That's embarrassing as hell. Okay.
Get out there, go, go, go!
Worse, I guess. And I thought I was barely even half throttle there. And I went around. Such a lazy spin too, I mean. That's so frustrating. That is so incredibly frustrating. I bet we're last because of that. We're last on track? Are you serious? That put us down that much? Oh my god. I think we're the last runner. No, there's an 81s out there somewhere. Wherever that is. Man, that was stupid. Yeah, we don't even have anyone to draft with. We would have the 23 to draft with there. Oh, time to put around for 40 laps, I guess. That's so stupid. Of all the things that's gonna take me out of the race, it's that. I had a car merge right in front of me. I slammed straight into the back of Michael Waltrip. And yet, that's what takes me out. Oh man. I didn't even think I was that hard on the throttle. I mean, oh, cars are coming up on me. I was like, not even half throttle. I was probably just a little bit over than half throttle, I would say. At most. Because here's the lead pack. So I think we're 2 laps down or something. I think we're just a lap down. Well, hopefully we'll be able to catch these guys. 72 actually has a lot of things. Well, we will not be able to catch these guys. They just blew past this mega. Oh, wait. I don't know. Need them to come back to me, I think. Oh, there's some cars coming out pit road. I think those are the early pitters. Oh, Brandon McDonald, 16. Yes. Oh, ooh, there, merge. Okay, I think we have this pack, maybe. Hopefully. No. They're pulling away. I can kind of tell. That's great. Hopefully the racing up front isn't too bad. Well, I think that is the racing up front. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully you are enjoying it. I am. Who is that in the lead? Is that Tom Peck? I think that's Tom Peck. Good for him. Good for him. Oh! Some grass flung up. Some dirt flung up. I don't see anything, so... It's been a car trying to not merge into a pack. God, I wish that was relatable. Oh, nope, there's a car blown up coming down the pit road. Besides Tracy Leslie, I can't tell who that was. It was a blue car. That might have been Dale Jarrett. Not entirely sure though. These officials around Daytona, they're very hesitant to call the yellow flag for really about anything. You could hit the outside wall and next thing you know, there is no yellow flag for it. You could have a driver hospitalized and like, oh yeah, keep racing. Have to have ambulance out on the racing surface. Like, oh yeah, I guess we start counting his laps too, I guess. Got another back coming up. Oh, they're 3 wide. This is not great. Okay, I've kind of been integrated into this pack, I guess. Alright. Ooh. Thanks, pounds. Man, hang on. I want to get to the inside line. Thank you, 45. That's Jimmy Spencer. Little modified guy from PA, Reading, PA. It's my personal home. This group has decided to lift a lot. Hands out the windows, guys. Come on. Hands up. How hard is it to put your hand out the window? Probably didn't get any damage from that. I didn't notice anything. So, it's just like pull a fender out. The 08 actually has not as much damage as when I hit Ultra. Maybe we're fine. Got 8 left in the tank. I got about lap 36. That fuel mileage for some reason not as good as it was in practice. I don't particularly know why. Maybe the colder weather, it is about 10 degrees colder than it was during practice, so maybe the colder weather is using more fuel? I don't know. I'm not a physicist, so... or chemist. Or anything like that. Oh, that guy has no front end. Jesus! How do we have a car with no front end? There was no caution call for anything. I bet that's... we heard spinning their trial earlier. Probably put something up on screen when that happened. But nothing was called for that, so I don't know. Maybe it was actually in the pit lane. And some people just having troubles in the pits. So we're damaged cars, like, in the pit lane itself, so maybe there was just trouble getting to the pit lane. That's my best guess.
You're doing a good job, buddy. Let's be easy on the throttle, trying to save your tires as best you can.
Ooh, yep. Oh, the 4's in the wall. That's Bobby Hillin. Oh, he is mega on the wall. He can't get out of it. Is that blown tire? That might be a blown tire. Not entirely sure. Nothing was called. We're gonna, speaking of tires, we're gonna take 4 next time by all 4. Not doing 2s again. You don't want to wear the left side out completely. Speaking of pitting, I don't know when they're gonna pit next. Probably when I'm gonna pit next, probably. The next 4 laps. Oh, there goes Jimmy Spencer. Not letting him by. If he wants to go by, I guess not. No, it's something I didn't mention. Another difference with these cars, I probably don't need to mention it to hear it, it's the V6 engine. These cars used to use a V6 engine up until I think 95 was the last season. Maybe it was 94, 95. Then they switched to the V8, smaller V8 I think than the Cup used, or just a restricted V8, but a V8 nonetheless. But yeah, this uses a V6 engine, pretty much. So that's what the difference in the noises. Come on, Bobby, you're coming down, you're coming down. These guys are coming up the road. I don't want to be 3 wide. Come on, Bobby. Alright, at least they saw the hands out of the windows that time. Which prepared me. I knew they were coming down pit road because they moved up to avoid. I think we're going to come down. No, not next time. A couple times after. The pit lane's so dangerous for some reason around here. Oh yeah, got more cars coming down. Try to wait as long as I... Tracy Leslie hit the wall. We slammed the wall with him. I locked up the brakes, trying to avoid slamming to the back of him. I think I just nipped the wall. I don't see if the right side is all crooked up. I wouldn't be able to tell in the car anyways, would I? Alright, we're gonna pit this time by, I guess. Yeah. Jimmy Spencer also had the ball. I saw some damage on his right side, so. Alright. Well, you're not telling me. So throw another lap. Playing the long game. I'm also going to play the game of not spinning out on pit road. that would be useful. Ooh, buddy. Come on, Mike. It's the first time around here, probably, but come on. Got the message. Oh, leader's on pit road too. Yeah, I'm the leader.
Pit road speed 55. North now, second.
It's a pit road entrance, I guess. Not optimal, but we're also not pitting with anyone, so I think we just kind of screwed ourselves. We probably should have pit the last time by, but...
Go, 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 go! All the way to the last line. Pit road speed 55. North now, second.
I guess us hitting the wall
Watch your speed. North now, second.
didn't really do too much for us in terms of damage. Right.
Dig, buddy.
That was much easier on the throttle that time. So pretty sketchy on the apron here. We're out. We're out and away. Clean, didn't spin that time. Did not spin that time, so we'll take it. Let's take it out. So hello, remember me? Probably. Step down, hopefully we're able to catch. Might not be able to, they're all in a straight line. I mean, look at that. Orderly. Don't need to check some ahead of us. Hopefully he's by himself. Oh yes, go 3 wide, please. I would appreciate that. That would help me catch up. I think I'm just too far back now. Maybe not. Sure. The jury's out. I think I'm catching. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I am. Good. Das ist gut. I know I'm Italian. and make it the pizza. Oh, that's someone of them. Is that Terry Labonte? In real life, Bobby Labonte did not qualify for his race, but he took over his brother's car to 94. Bobby usually runs to 44. He did make this race in this one, so he's still in 44, but yeah, Terry did not do this race because he let his brother drive the car. And Bobby would go on to win the championship this year in real life. And maybe Terry would have wished that he didn't do this because look at that rear end is. They ripped off the roller part of the bumper. Yeah, that's been like that for a while, I can tell. Oh. Is that the 81 that we just passed? Oh, good. So he's for position, that's where he is. He's with these guys. Also catching Nemechek. He's with this group of 3 cars. Yes, Michael. Pull to the inside. He also got spun, it looked like. So actually racing for position somehow, some way. Oh, Jeff Burton's right beside us. He's either a rookie, it's either for Rookie of the Year this year or it's last year. I don't remember which is which. Like a bit of lifting there. Yeah, Morgan, you wanna go inside? You can't go inside? Okay. Oh, dude, come on. Jesus, just go full throttle, please. Full throttle. Who are we in front of? I think that's Tommy Houston. Is this car really that damaged that we cannot go past the speed limit in the residential zone? Jesus. Apparently not, because his front end does not exist. Okay. You can tell by the way that it is. Look at the mirror. Yeah, no front end. No front end. Do you think these guys would learn by now about merging in the corner? I mean, you could in this time period, you didn't have to merge on the backstretch, nor was there a yellow line rule. But usually it was advised to merge on the backstretch because a lot of the time you can't really tell if there's people coming in the corner or not, unless you know for a fact that there's like no group ahead of or behind you. Then you basically pitted or merged on the backstretch for pits. Who's the 81? It's Davey Johnson. So we're racing Davey Johnson here. Or 29. Okay. Some people going down pit road, so really 39th though. Yeah, I'm gonna go as long as possible again. Terry just sent me wide. 1-5. Thank you. I forget who that is. Not Neil Bonnet, it's Ed Barrier. I was trying to multitask there. It was Ed Barrier. Is that the 81? That was 81, wasn't it? That just went down pits. I wasn't even looking, I was looking at the F2. Trying to decipher my F2 menu. Okay. Okay. Would you be able, we got about 15 to go, you would be able to make it. Fuck you, I'm going down pit road. Sip of water.
Go, 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 go! All the way to the last line. Your road speed 55. North out, second.
Really 3700, 3700. Alright.
Hey, buddy. Get out there, go, go, go.
Not yet. This is, no, that's a different group. That's not the one we're with. Merge. Oof. Okay. Alright, so I think we're good. Yep. Oh, we're more than good. We're perfect. Alright. So we're gonna fuel. I think the undercut was the way to go. We're gonna pass quite a few cars, I hope. Mainly, I kind of want to keep that top 30 finish that I had going there for a second. Actually, we're ahead of the 81 there. We gained a lot of time. Another car down pit road. I guess that was a pole sitter or something. No, that was John Nemechek, wasn't it? I think that was. Either way. You know, we have a pack of cars with us, though, which is kind of a hindrance. The 81's back there. Can't tell if it's multiple cars or just one. I'd be guess probably multiple cars. Let's see how much he gains on us. Oh yeah, that's quite a few cars. Alright. Actually might be the same pack that was behind before, or with before. Alright. Go by me. Inside, guys. I said inside, but okay. So this is the same group as before. Perfect. I think we got enough speed to be able to easily stay with this group here. Yes, we should. Oh yeah. Was it 34 or 31? I couldn't tell. I think it was a 34. I couldn't tell. Was easily able to tell. Alright, Joe. Wait, there's some people going up it road. Perfect. Just one. That was Morgan Shepherd, I think. Yeah, that was Morgan Shepherd, so hopefully we're ahead of them. I hope. Oh, it's 3 wide for nothing. Okay. For no place. Not exactly how you want to do that. Probably shouldn't have split it like that, but I did. I bet Terry Lyon's not too happy about that. Who cares what he thinks? He should be in the series anyways. This is for the Busch guys. This is the Busch Series for the Busch drivers. I didn't think about this now. We're still with the 81, so we still have a drafting partner. I don't know if the 5 is on the same strategy as us. I doubt it. We'll see. The 81 moves up to the outside, we'll know. Actually, I kind of want the 5 to pit right now because our car apparently is not good right now. Oh. Yeah. Okay, they lifted coming out 4. Hopefully they keep lifting out of 4, so I'm able to keep up. I think the 5 is on the same strategy as us. I think he would have pitted by now.
Box to go. Just keep it so far. Trying to take care of it.
I'm not entirely sure if my decision was the right one coming down pit road that time. I guess we have not really moved up at all. Also, we're losing these guys. That's great. There's one guy on pit road. The 81's right there. Oh my god, this is worse than torture. This is worse than torture. This really is. Swear to God. Oh yes. Thank you, 5, for finally fucking pitting. Like 2 laps to go. Okay. We're 36, folks. Try something here. I can't really do anything. I think I have just a teensy bit too much front end damage to do anything single car. Gotta run off here. Gotta look. Gonna almost push the envelope. Let's get something. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we don't have anything. We're gonna have to try it on the backstretch then. I am thinking about rolling this guy for 36. There's flag. It's the last time by here. Maybe for the battle for 36, but it certainly feels like the battle for the lead. One positive thing, no black lead bonus points in this series. Oh, we don't have to run. We're gonna need something special coming out of 4 here. That we're gonna get. Oh, we might have got it. Go see it, Brent. Go see it, Brent. Go see it, Brent. Ah. Damn. 37th.
Everybody together, we live together. Just drop it. Step one. Keep the chin up this. Just like Chad said, we're all in this together, man.
But that was certainly a race of all time. We finished 37th. How many laps down? A lap down. Come on. It's gonna let me by, thank you. Good racing there, Davey. You know, Ultra did not make it to the end of the race. But he was on the last lap, so it doesn't really matter. He didn't get shuffled down any positions.
Your road speed is 55. North out.
Well, that is your race. Bobby Labonte wins the opening round of the season with Harry Gant, Chuck Bound, Tom Peck, Dale Earnhardt, Todd Bodine, Butch Miller with a good day today, Bobby Dotter, Jimmy Hensley, and David Green in your top 10. Morgan Shepherd was the last one on the lead lap. We're all the way down at 37th. The last one, a lap down. So ahead of Tommy Ellis and Ed Barrier. Nemechek, World Trip, his engine blew, so if the rear end damage wasn't what killed him, the engine was going to go anyways. And Ken Schrader with a tire problem, and Clifford Allison. Well, that does it for this race. Could have gone a lot better. A lot better. But hopefully the real schedule starts now with Richmond next week. Cold Richmond probably, but Richmond next week nonetheless. Of course, just a few years ago at this point, the track was reconfigured into the configuration that we know now with the D-shaped tri-oval. So, yeah, hoping for a good race there. Though, I'm not too sure. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe for more of these videos if you want to see this season. And yeah, I'll see you at the next race.